There's something special about Maui's coastline. Around the island, you'll find dramatic lava cliffs, beautiful beaches, blowholes, and scenic ocean trails that are surprisingly easy to explore. In this video, we're taking you along some of the best coastal walks and easy hikes on Maui, including a mix of well-known shoreline paths, rugged coastal routes, and a few trails that lead to amazing ocean views. We'll cover distances, difficulty, parking tips, and what makes each spot unique, so by the end of the video, you'll know exactly which ones are worth adding to your Maui itinerary. Let's hit the trail. Our adventure starts in South Maui, at one of the island's most popular oceanfront walks. Welcome to the Wailea Beach Path. The beach path runs for approximately 1.6 miles in each direction, starting near Polo Beach at the southern end, and ending at Makapu Beach on the northern end. It's one of the easiest and most scenic coastal walks on the island, connecting luxury resorts, beautiful beaches, lava rock points, with panoramic ocean views the entire way. Difficulty is easy. The trail is paved and mostly flat, making it one of the most accessible walks on the island. You can start at several beach access points, but one of the easiest is at Polo Beach near the southern end of the pathway. One of the best things about the walk is you can customize the distance. Some people walk just a short section, while others complete the entire path. Be sure to bring water because there's very little shade along most of the pathway. The Wailea Beach Path is one of the easiest and most scenic coastal walks on Maui. Next, we're heading from Wailea over to West Maui to explore the Kāʻanapali Beachwalk pathway, another beautiful easy coastal path with incredible ocean views along the shoreline. This pathway stretches for over 3 miles in total and serves as the main walkway connecting the majority of the resorts, restaurants, and attractions in the area. The pathway is cut in half by black rock at the Sheraton Resort. The north end of the Kāʻanapali Beachwalk begins near the Honua Kai Resort and Spa. It stretches for about 1.5 miles along the coastline. For free parking, you can start at the Honua Beach Park and join the path from there. This section follows North Kāʻanapali Beach, also known as Airport Beach, a quieter and more relaxed part of Kāʻanapali, where the shoreline feels a lot more peaceful. The path ends here at the Keika'a Landing Pier. On the other side of Black Rock, you'll find the main pathway, starting from the Sheraton, passing Whalers Village, and ending at the Hyatt Regency at the other end. This is considered the busier side of Kāʻanapali, and can get crowded, especially in the mornings when people are on their morning walks. For free beach parking, look for the blue shoreline access signs. Although limited, most resorts offer some sort of public beach parking. Another option is to park at Whalers Village for a fee. Most shops and restaurants offer parking validation with a qualifying purchase. Here you'll be right in the middle of the beachwalk path and can take it in either direction. If you're here later in the day, you can witness the cliff diving ceremony fronting the Sheraton Maui Resort and Spa. It's a free nightly event that takes place just before sunset. It's definitely worth checking out. Next, we're headed up the coastline to Kapalua. Welcome to the Kapalua Coastal Trail. The trail runs 1.76 miles each way and offers a mix of boardwalk, lava rock sections, and elevated ocean views all into one walk. It's considered an easy hike, although the trail does have a few uneven sections, so it's a bit more difficult than the beach paths we just visited. You can start the trail from either Kapalua Bay on the south end or D.T. Fleming Beach Park on the north end. Both are beautiful beaches and some of our favorites on the west side of Maui. Unfortunately, Kapalua now has paid parking at several of its parking areas, but there's still a few free options nearby. You can find limited street parking near Kapalua Bay. And there's also free stalls at D.T. Fleming Beach Park. About halfway through the hike, you'll reach Ironwoods Beach, also known as Oneloa Bay. This is one of the most beautiful stops along the walk. It's an incredible stretch of sand with strong surf and amazing views of Molokai in the distance. It feels much more wild compared to most of the beaches on the island. It's a good place to take a break, walk down on the sand, or just watch the waves for a bit before continuing the trail. Overall, the Kapalua Coastal Trail is a short, high-reward coastal walk that gives you a mix of beaches, cliffs, and ocean views, all in under a couple hours. It's one of our favorite hikes on the island. If you're finding this video helpful so far, be sure to give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on any of our content. As we continue north, the road gradually gets more rugged as we approach our next stop, the Nakalele Blowhole. The Nakalele Blowhole is one of the island's most powerful natural features. When the surf is strong, Water can shoot up to 100 feet in the air. Just be careful and never get too close, as the blowhole and the shoreline edges can be dangerous. The walk down to the blowhole takes about 10 minutes, but the trail is steep and uneven in some areas, so proper footwear is recommended. If you don't want to hike all the way down, there's several areas to view the blowhole on the way down. Parking is along the roadside in a small lot, near mile marker 38.5. Unfortunately, they've added more paid parking here, so keep that in mind if you plan to visit. Overall, the Nakalele Blowhole is a worthwhile stop, offering a short but impressive look at the island's raw coastal power. As you continue a few miles past the Nakalele Blowhole, the landscape continues to get more remote as we head to our next spot, the Ohai Trail. This short coastal hike offers incredible ocean views and is often overlooked on most West Maui itineraries. The trailhead is located right off the highway. You'll find a limited amount of parking spaces at the small parking area. Thankfully, there's no paid parking signs here. Hopefully it stays that way. The loop trail is about 1.3 miles in total. It's generally easy, with a few uneven rocky areas. There's very little shade along the hike, and it can get really hot, especially in the middle of the day, so be sure to bring plenty of water. As the trail opens up, it leads into the rugged lava fields, with sweeping ocean views over the Pacific Ocean. The coastline here is the main highlight, with incredible views around every corner. You'll also find informative signage along the trail that explains the surrounding environment, including native coastal plants, and how lava flows and erosion shape the landscape. If you visit during humpback whale season from December through April, keep your eyes peeled for humpback whales in the distance. Overall, the Ohai Trail is a short hike with beautiful coastal views, and a peaceful alternative to some of the busier trails on this part of the island. We recommend turning around at this point in the journey, as the road ahead becomes one lane in some areas, with blind corners and very limited pullouts. It's not recommended for most visitors. Next, we're headed to the complete opposite side of the island to explore one of the most unique areas on Maui. Welcome to Waianapanapa State Park. Getting here means driving the road to Hana, a long winding road that passes through some of the most scenic coastline on the island. Today we're exploring the black sand beach and the hiking trail nearby. There's a paved pathway next to the parking area that leads down to the black sand beach. From there you can explore the unique shoreline, known for its striking black volcanic sand. On the right side of the beach, you'll find a sea cave that you can walk in and explore. Just be careful and watch your head as you enter and exit the cave. On the far side of the beach, you'll find the coastal trail. This scenic trail follows the lava rock coastline and offers incredible views of Waianapanapa State Park and the surrounding shoreline. The full trail stretches for a few miles in each direction, but you don't need to hike the entire route to enjoy the views. Even walking a short portion gives you amazing overlooks of the black sand beach, the sea cliffs, and the crashing waves below. It's definitely worth checking out. Next, we're headed to the Kipahulu district of Haleakalā National Park, which is about a half an hour drive past Hana town. Here you'll find the Kuloa Point Trail. This short and easy trail begins near the visitor center and winds through a lush forest, passing alongside a beautiful grove of native hala trees. The trail opens up to stunning ocean views and several large pools, including the famous ʻOheʻo Gulch, also known as the Seven Sacred Pools. The trail is mostly flat and accessible for most visitors, making it a great stop while exploring the east side of Maui. If you'd like a free PDF covering each place we mentioned in this video, including locations, trail details, and parking info, comment below and we'll be sure to send you a link. Let me know in the comments which coastal trail on Maui is your favorite. Mahalo for watching. We'll see you in the next adventure.